I feel you get that feeling too, like where you
Yeah,
can just name
real
stuff.
deal.
Has your music been in movies?
Yes,
before?
I've had music in The Sopranos, and I've had music in Jonathan Demme's film Manchurian Candidate. And then Janine Garofalo used some of my tunes. She made a movie with Bobcat, I think. Was that his name? Bobcat.
Bobby Gold.
Yeah. So they made a kind of a dark romantic comedy, and they used some of my songs in that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Have you used your writing and your eye for cinema? Have you used that with making like videos or?
What's interesting? I've never had a video.
Really?
Ever.
Wow.
And I think part of that was because I felt like I was painting pictures with the songs and the words, And that's really what attracted me to songwriting. That was the approach I took, was to kind of make them like little movies,
Yeah.
And so they're very narrative based. I've never had a video, and I think that I never really was attracted to videos because I never wanted music explained to me. I didn't want it drawn out in some sort of corny, film play.
Yes.
I wanted to, I remember when, prior to all of that stuff, when you would sit in your room in the dark with either, I had transistor radios and things like that, and you just listen to music. You just listen to music in the dark, and it was like having a dream. And the interpretation was your own, and you could apply it to whatever was happening in your life. The rest of it didn't really interest me.
Yeah, it still interests me. I think it's hard to do though. It's hard to, like you were saying, without making it cheesy.
Yeah.
It's hard to make a good video that feels film-like that goes with your music.
I mean, there certainly has been some really clever and interesting videos. I'm not saying there hasn't, but to me, I think as a source of just kind of trying to sell records, I don't find that attractive.